Just got done packing, getting ready to head out in the morning. But I want to make sure we still get you these daily millionaire news. And today I sort of want to start by talking about the Super Bowl. I did not watch it. I did see the score a couple of times on my phone, but can't get the TV here to work. Didn't really care, even though I'm from the Bay Area, and certainly wish the 49ers would have won, but looks like the better team won. And congratulations to Kansas City and their entire team. But I want to talk to you about the commercials. Which commercials should I go check out? The only one that I have seen so far is I did see the Porsche, I guess, electric car, the kind of car chase one. I did see that. It came across my feed, and I'm like, all right, I'm in a car. I might as well click this. I thought it was pretty cool. You know, they were showing some of the Porsche predecessors and whatnot. Didn't really get the feel that this new electric car would be faster than all the other ones. I thought that was going to be the punchline, but it wasn't. But I thought that was pretty good. Didn't see anything else. What other commercials should I check out? I remember the setup for the Mr. Peanut. How'd that come across? Did that happen? Any other commercials that I just have to see? Leave the comments below. I'd love to hear what you have to say about the commercials, because let's face it, sometimes the commercials are the best part of the game. So let me know which ones below I should check out. Second, I've seen kind of two different answers to the halftime show. And it kind of leans on the gender line, unfortunately, which really bothers me. Some of the folks are coming out saying, wow, great halftime show, best halftime show since Beyonce. Shakira, J-Lo, they did their thing. Again, I haven't seen it, so I don't know what happened. Then another side is saying, basically, are women only sex objects? And as someone who has a mom, a sister, a wife, a daughter, that's not cool. So I didn't see it. I know their music, obviously, but I did not see the halftime show. So what did you think? Where do you fall on those lines? Was it a good show? Did they strip nearly naked or something? I don't know, but it seemed, based on the comments I've seen so far, it was pretty risque. So I don't know where that belongs in a football game, but okay, whatever. It's entertainment, I guess. So let me know what you think of that. And then lastly, what you think of the game. Again, I saw a couple of snippets on my phone. I don't really know what happened. I knew it was 10-10 at halftime. I knew the Niners were up 20-10 at one point. And then next thing I checked, they lost by, would they lose by 11, 31? Wow, that was a crazy comeback. Anyways, didn't really see the game, so don't know what happened. So anyways, the big thing for me is the commercials. What commercials should I go check out? Next up, let's talk about your money on the market this Monday. First off, I called Friday, nailed it. I said people were going to sell out, get flat. I called it because nobody wanted to take the risk of the weekend. At least as of the recording of this, I don't think there was anything tragic that happened over the weekend. So I think people are going to be nibbling around the edges, probably bump the stock market up. Obviously, China market had a pretty bad down day, but it's kind of misleading because they've been shut for the lunar holiday all this time. So they kind of had to play catch up to most of the other markets. So we'll really see what's going on there the next trading day, which I will be flying for, so I won't get to see it. But that's what's going on. I certainly don't expect another nasty Friday to continue into Monday unless something, some headline comes across. We did see a fatality in the Philippines from the virus. A couple of more cases popping up here and there. But good news is, I think it was Thailand reported a possible cure, or at least, I don't know, would be a cure, I guess. I guess it's a collection of very powerful medication, seems to knock it out, at least in one or two cases. So maybe there's some good news there. On the economy front, it looks like OPEC is going to have to slash productions because China is essentially shut down. Right? There's not a lot of activity going on. People are staying inside. It is I told you when I got here in Taiwan, nobody really cared. All of a sudden now there's face mask. Seems like scavenger hunts. It's scavenger hunts. It's very scarce. People are freaking out. Schools are been delayed, right? They're supposed to go back to school this week coming up. They've been delayed 2 full weeks, 2 more weeks. And what they'll do is they'll just cut it off as summer break next year. So people are very concerned. Next up, looks like the Iowa caucus is happening Monday. And the reason I bring this one up is right now, I believe the candidate that would scare the stock market the most is Bernie Sanders. If Bernie Sanders wins Iowa and he starts picking up momentum and looks to be the Democratic nominee, I don't think the stock market's going to like that very much. I think the stock market is expecting Biden to win and win in a, maybe win closely, but win. So anytime you shock the stock market with a surprise, someone that is very anti-capitalism, that you could see some surprises. So it will be interesting to see what happens with Iowa. I actually don't land until Tuesday morning, so I will be a full 24 hours behind all of you. So we will see what happens there. But in the end, that's what I got. I think the stock market on Monday will generally be less chaotic than Friday. I think people were getting flat Friday, seeing if something nutty happened on the weekend. It does not appear to have happened. So I think people will be buying around the edges. It should be an up day, my guess. Looks like OPEC is the first kind of economy-based thing to react to the virus, and they're going to look to cut production, at least have a meeting to cut production, which is going to be, it just tells you the economy is just ground to a halt. So that tells you something. And then, of course, we'll see what happens in Iowa, see if good old Bernie makes a run for the win, and see what the stock market thinks there. But most importantly, please tell me what Super Bowl commercials I need to watch on YouTube when I finally get home from this long, long, long flight. All right, everybody, have a wonderful day. Hope these are useful. I love doing them for you. Have fun. Take care. Bye.